All right, hello. Hello. I know I'm about like 2 minutes late. I had a last second possible problem, but I was able to nip it in the bud right away. Good to see you all here. Let me go ahead and log into the chat log so I can see who is in fact hanging out with us. So, any minute now, YouTube. Any day now. Any day now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I'm so close, I can taste it. Oh, I can taste it. Okay, here we go, I got it. So it looks like we have Wrath of Wood coming in. He says, countdown to your doom. Before I jump into this game, okay, I have to talk about some really cool things. A lot of major changes happening around the channel. First of all, welcome to the new streaming computer. This is off of my brand new computer that was sent out to me by my wonderful sister. You might know her as Smeeboo. And so I'm on the new computer. I don't know if you guys can notice right away, but I'm using a different headset. So this is my very nice studio quality headset, which I've owned for a long time. And you guys might be able to hear me through my brand new Yeti microphone, which was allowed for me. I was able to purchase it through the wonderful donations of the viewers who were very nice and kind and able to donate to me, which I greatly appreciate. And it's never a requirement, but it really does help me when that happens, and I'm able to upgrade equipment through the help of the donations. So thank you so much, guys, to everybody who's helped donate it. And there's a whole bunch of you guys out there, which is very wonderful. I have managed to get the machine operating. I've managed to get the streaming software able to work comfortably with the games and such. And I was also, the really cool thing that I was super excited about is I can now play games in really high quality. So I was able to change all of the settings of Oblivion to basically be at really high quality. So, and I added like shading and trees and grass and things, and it's cool. I already have been able to see the major differences because this is just simply a much higher powered machine. And you guys will also be able to see much higher quality content through this channel because of this wonderful computer that I'm now able to stream on. So I'm just in a really great mood, and I'm glad I've gotten able to get everything going. So I don't know if there's anything specifically else I was going to talk about. Hey, Sam Dunn, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Wrath of Wood says, cool things are cool. Very true, Wrath of Wood. Thank you so much. Your boy Lettuce says, he tried to shame me into being a content creator because he is a prick. You will do it, Lettuce! Just accept the fact that you're good at making content. Just accept it. Shh, just accept it and roll with it and accept your decisions in life. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the game now. I'm just in such a great mood that I was able to get everything functioning right on this new computer. So, you guys are gonna probably notice right away richer colors. There's actual proper lighting.
Have you read the
shading
Black
is
Horse
really
Courier?
well done.
I read the thing once in a while.
People look
Mostly I use it
slightly
for
more
kindling.
realistic.
There's no
kinda,
telling whether
sorta.
anything in it is actually true.
And,
I've heard
you know
others
what,
say
I'm
the
gonna
same.
also, the thing is too, is while I was, working with this game to get it running on this computer, I also changed some things in the game as well. Like, I played a little bit to change a few things out of convenience for the game. I mean, with, like, you know, my actual character and stuff like that, not, like, technical settings. But, first, what was the first thing I did? I switched up to Daedric Gauntlets because I got those in the last stream. Kind of cut down on the weight. I'm now basically super hardcore reflect damage. I'm like 50% reflect damage, which is amazing. I've made some potions and some poisons to kind of get us started. I made this really badass poison, which I named Piranha Solution. which is based on a real poison, a real acid that actually exists. So that'll be really fun to use if we run into any really strong monsters or bosses or anything like that. And there's not much else in here. I kind of, like I said, I kind of reduced my weight. I'm 186 of 350, which is really nice. The really cool things that I did also to upgrade my character was I made some new spells, because I was complaining about how my healing and my fireballs were not quite up to par anymore. So I built some new magic to really, really mess people up. So the first thing I did was I built a healing spell. I've tested all the spells out that I've made, and they are so good. This one is a nice simple one. It's a healing spell that can heal 20 points over 3 seconds, which is great value. My previous healing spell was 25 points once, which is basically like 1 second. So I'm basically gaining a little bit under triple the amount that I was doing before. I've tested it out a few times, and I usually gain about half of my life bar back after using this spell, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. And the cool thing is that the problem I was having with healing was that I would heal myself, but it would be a chunk, and I'd need to do it like 3 or 4 times. This one, I can use it once, and then switch over to a different spell, and it'll still keep healing me over a couple of seconds, which is wonderful. The next thing I did was I also built these little simple fix spells. And what they basically do is, in the last stream, I got my stats damage. And I was telling you guys how, like, there is magic and stuff like that can, magic and poisons, that can permanently damage your stats unless you heal them. So, a bunch of my stats were actually lower than what they were supposed to be, because somebody at some point in one of the fights used magic to damage my stats. So, and I didn't really have a way to heal that, so I went and I made some spells that can each individually heal a stat. Now, they're only 3 points, but usually I don't need more than that. And it's really simple because it doesn't use a lot of magic. I can actually regenerate my magic faster than I spend it using these spells, so I can spam it a whole bunch and heal my stats. So that's really nice. The next major... there was another one. I made this one called Sex Appeal, and it's a nice little 6 mana spell, so it's like nothing. It costs me basically nothing. And it does a maxed out 100% charm for 1 second. And the secret to this thing is when you go to talk to a merchant, you cast the spell on them and then immediately talk to them. And that way their charm is at 100%, and you can get really powerful, ludicrous, price ranges and things like that. So that's basically out of my convenience. Most of these other spells are not very special. But the next major spell that I did, which is going to make a major impact on how my character plays, I replaced Fireball with this handy-dandy little homemade spell called Dour Smite. And it's awesome! This spell is so cool. So, fire damage 10 points on strike, frost damage 10 points on strike, shock damage 10 points on strike, regular damage health 10 points on strike, and then a massive drain health 100 points for 1 second. So this spell is so cool. And it only uses about, I think it's like it uses about either 1/4 or 1/3 of my maximum magic bar, which is so nice, because usually I can hit somebody 2, maybe 3 times with this spell and they're just dead. It's so cool. So basically what this does is it stacks on fire, frost, shock, and regular damage all at once. And there might be some resistances, but usually the other elemental damages come in and really hurt. So on average, it hits about 40 points of damage on strike. And then, as a last-ditch effort, it hits a drain health 100 points for 1 second, which costs basically nothing in Magic. And what's really nice is that I was kind of talking about the usefulness of Drain Health. Drain Health is basically what it does is it's a spell that for a period of time, whatever period of time that may be, it will take away a portion of their health bar and act like it just doesn't exist anymore. And then what it does is, after that period of time is over, it returns all the health that it took away. But the thing is that when you do a drain health spell, if the points of health that it takes away is larger than the current health that they are actually at, it just instant KOs. Or instant kills, basically. So, like, what it'll do is it'll stack on 4 types of damage for 40 points, and then it'll do a massive drain health for 100, and usually that, like, you know, for the tougher characters, I have to do it maybe 2 or 3 times, but for a lot of, like, the generic bad guys that I run into, it's just a one-hit kill. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. So we're going to be playing with these new spells. We're going to go on some adventures. I've tested them out to make sure that they work, but I haven't really done anything super cool with them. So these are going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to have a great time. Okay, let me catch up on the chat just a little bit. Your boy says, I know I'm good. You don't deserve me. Lettuce says, well, as realistic as the Oblivion engine will allow. Yeah, that's true. I mean, this is basically some of the highest quality for Oblivion graphics that I've ever seen, and my computer is not even giving a hiccup towards it. It's amazing. Wrath of Woods says, nice piranha solution. Yeah, so that's actually based off of a real acid. I thought it was really cool. I think it's, the acid is actually H2SO5, and it's an acid that's used to melt through metals. And it's called piranha solution because it eats through metal like a piranha. So I thought that would be a really cool name for a poison. Your boy Lettuce says, since you are streaming primarily to YouTube, make sure you're frame limiting on games that have the option. That's probably a good idea. I will look into that later. No need to run a game at 120 FPS when you are only streaming at 60. That's also a very good point. Lettuce says, I don't know if you're sending at 1080, but if you are not, then make sure you're playing at your stream rate. I actually tried to move it up to the maximum, like, 1080p that it had, and it was doing some weird stretching with all the graphics and the words and things like that, so I reduced it so that it was a little more comfortable for me and everybody. Your video is skipping. It's not bad. It might just be me. Okay. It could be the game. I actually had to... It's fairly frequent. Okay, so I might be having some frame rate issues. I hope it's not too bad. Hopefully it will stop. But if not, I might have to change some of the settings for the video quality. Okay,
the feedback isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
Okay.
You'll always leave
How
stuffed.
do you do?
You must be the Arcane University's
okay, well,
newest
I
addition.
have the
This
video
humble
set
battle
up
mage
on my
bids you
phone,
welcome.
and it seems like it had a couple of skips, but it's doing all right. If you guys will just give me a minute, I will double check just to make sure. Yeah, it is having some trouble, it looks like. I don't think I can change it right now. It's the face cam and the game. Okay. Yeah, I might have to... Oh, gee whiz. There was a way for me to do that, and I can't remember what it is. That's 2 minutes. Drop frames. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm going to have to look into that later. The audio is going, but the face cam and the game are having trouble. Okay. I will try and address it. See, I don't know what kind of effect it's gonna have if I change it right now or try to change it right now. Let me go ahead and take a look here. Give me just a second, guys. I promise that I will do my best to... That's not supposed to be that way. Why is it like that? Oh, and they're not going to let me change it because I'm streaming right now. Okay, so I think I know what the problem is, and I know how to fix it, but the problem is also is that I can't change it without ending the stream. So, I think I'm just going to go ahead and let this run as is for right now, guys. If it gets really, really bad, you guys just let me know. Carly, what's up, girl? She says, hey, Hab, hope you're having a fun time playing Elder Scrolls. And Lettuce is telling me that it is livable, and he's saying hi to Carly. Okay, that's good. Like I said, any struggles you guys might have, I promise to address them after the stream's over, because I did check the settings, and there is an actual frame rate issue that I can see. That I thought I changed. No joke, I actually thought that I changed it and saved it properly. But it seems as though it didn't take and it reset it to the default, which is not good. But that'll be something I will have to address later. So, because they won't let me do it
You
without
must
ending
be
the stream.
the Arcane University's
I
newest
don't know
addition.
why I went out here. I went out here for a change of scenery. That's why I did.
Hi.
Okay.
You're about Vatican, are you?
Yes.
It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleel indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past.
I actually really like
I'd
OBS
investigate it
Lettuce.
further, but I'm
It's
needed
pretty
here
nice.
with the council.
It's very
Ramanis says you've
user-friendly
got a good
for
head
me
on your
because I'm
shoulders.
a bit of a simpleton
Look
when it
into it
comes
for
to
me,
really
will you?
complicated
You can find Scaleel
computer
at the
things.
site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Oh, okay. Give me the key! I shall put it in my pocket.
She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress.
I see. Is it possibly
It's an alien
bad
ruin
guys?
southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established.
Okay.
Scaleel is there now, working on investigating the ruins.
That sounds like a very Argonian name. I'm expecting we're
I
probably
eagerly
going to be
await your
meeting an
return.
Argonian.
Ah, you must be the Arcane
Lettuce
University's
says,
newest
hey Carly,
addition.
would you and Mike
This
like to
humble
play
battle mage
Jackbox
bids you
with Hobbs
welcome.
and I next week? Because by the way, I'm still really excited about the idea of doing that. I still should probably purchase the game soon. Haven't done it quite yet. Where am I going? What did that guy even say? I need to find the alien ruins of Vatican? Is that... that looks like it says Vatican. Vatican? Vatican? I don't know. Speak with Scaleel! Okay, well... Oh my god, where is this place? Where is this place? Oh, it's all the way in Cheydinhall. Okay, let's go to Cheydinhall then. This will be fun. Hooray. Oh, the game audio is drowning me out? Okay, well I can definitely kind of change that up a little bit. Like I said, there are still some settings that I'm experimenting with because this is the first time I've done any of this stuff on this particular computer. So I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit for you guys. How's that sound? I turned it down a little bit. Let me know if that's a little bit too much or if you can barely hear it or whatever. Or if it's still not quiet enough for you, let me know. Alright, so I think that I think I'm just gonna like jump off of this side over here and go this way. Oh my god, the game looks... I don't know about you guys, but the game is running so incredibly smooth. Like, it feels so nice. Like, just like moving around and like, oh, it's beautiful. This is the nicest I've ever seen Oblivion, ever. Like, it has never looked this nice to me before. It's so awesome. I see a warthog! Ooh, this might be a good time to test out my new spell. You guys want to see this badass spell? Alright, here he comes. Dead. Oh, it feels so good! Oh, yeah! I can feel the power coursing through my veins! My powerful magic shall destroy all! I am truly a powerful, powerful wizard who shall not be defeated by random little warthogs. I spit in the direction of warthogs. That's right. Game audio is still drowning me out. Didn't even seem to make a difference. Well, you know what? Here, you know what? Let me try something. I think maybe if I just go into the options and do it directly from here, we might be able to... Oh yeah, master volume is way loud. How's that? Does that sound a little bit better, guys? Okay. I tried to change the settings through the actual studio, and because that'll affect it on your guys' end more so than mine. But I guess if it didn't change anything, then I guess I could just do it through the game. What are you doing? Dead. I feel like a like a madly powerful wizard now. Like, I shall decide whether or not you are allowed to live or die. I might need to change the rendering. That'll have to be something I do off camera. Because as you can see, the open fields way off in the distance, my computer can handle more trees and forests and stuff like that. So that might be... I would have to do that off camera to change that, because they make you reset the game and all that. So that's fine. I'll handle it eventually when it's convenient and not on stream. Whoa. Let's try out this spell. Ooh, it almost killed him. Oh, he's dead! See, like I was saying, like 2 shots usually does it. It's like, that's so awesome. I love it. I love it, you guys. I love it. I love being a crazy, powerful wizard. It's so awesome. Way better? Awesome. Glad to hear that. Okay, so it looks like there's an alien ruin over here. God, the rendering is so awkward now that my computer can handle so much more. Oh, there's the alien ruin. Found it. It just kind of phased into existence, you know? Like alien ruins usually do, you know? Sometimes they phase in and out of existence, and you just have to, you know, keep an eye out for it. Because otherwise you would never be able to find them on your own. They might be there, and then they might just suddenly disappear, and then you have no idea what you're dealing with, you know? Oh, God. Hi, Forest. Jeez, that is... that's definitely feeling a little weird on me now. Just like seeing things phase in and out of existence. But that is rendered way over there. How weird is that? Huh. Okay. Okay, so the particle effects in the big spell tanks your frame rate on your end. Really? Particle effects in big spell things. Whoop! Okay. Ooh, a Daedric Shrine! We're going there. That's where I'm going. And time to use my badass healing spell. Ha 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 ha, so cool. Oh, man. Okay. Well, like I said, I definitely know the major issue with the frame rate, and I know how to take care of it, because it's something I've had to deal with in the past. Vermina Shrine. Okay, cool. Good to know. But we gotta keep on trekking. Trekking up this way. Trekking up that way. Up to the mountains, up towards the hills. Fight me, wolf! Gotcha. Caught him in midair. Oh, so good. Yeah, having an instant kill spell is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Makes me truly feel like a badass, and I can dig it. I can truly and totally dig it. Okay. Ooh. This is, Oh, there's stinkhorns here. Those are rare mushrooms that I don't find very often. I wouldn't say they're rare, they're just uncommon, especially out in the open like this. What kind of plant is this? Lily of the Valley? There's so many weird little ingredients right here. Ginseng. Did I get that one? I guess I did. Lily of the Valley. I don't feel like I've seen those ones very often. Huh. Maybe this is their biome? I don't know. I believe these are called Doomstones, I think. I think that's what they're called. I mean, yeah, it says Hetra Runestone, so I guess Runestone is probably the correct name for them. But, I wonder what it would do. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's probably like, conjuration weapons and armor and stuff like that. So that's fine. I don't need that. It's all good. He's all good in the hood. I don't need that. I'm too powerful for that. I am officially too powerful for that. That's right. I mean, admittedly, I probably could... I don't know. I was thinking that maybe I could build a beefier spell, but this one is like... It's got that nice balance of being very, very strong, but it's also, like, strong based on how much magic it consumes when you use it. And it doesn't feel totally unreasonable. For example, I could use my heal spell and then use my drain spell as well and still have mana left over, which is nice. Okay, I think this is where we are supposed to be. There's also some other locations, so I think I'm gonna... Hi. You're dead. I'll take your meat. Thank you. Okay. And I'm definitely gonna go over here and discover this place because it's right here, so why wouldn't I? And I'll take this plant. And what is trying to kill me? What wants me dead? Because I will kill it. I will happily kill it. I also want to find this campsite. Give me a minute. I will find the campsite. Bethesda physics, that wolf floaty hopped for like 2 miles only to get heated in midair. At least it didn't launch out of orbit. That's true. I actually love it when, like, I hit somebody and then they die and they fly through the air. It's like my favorite thing. It's so funny. That's what I was saying, though, is like in Oblivion, all of the silly little things that happen through their physics engine is kind of charming, but for some reason in Skyrim, it seems more annoying than charming, you know? But I think it's hilarious in Oblivion, because it's just like... Because, like this game was such a... what's the word I'm looking for? This game was such a... I'm trying to think of the word. It was ambitious, that's what it was. This game was so ambitious in what it did that it pushed everything that it utilized in the game to its max. It pushed its physics engine to the max. It pushed its graphics engine to the max at the time that it was made. Like, it's definitely a product of the time period that it was made in, but it did so much with all the resources it had available to it. And Skyrim never felt like that to me. Like, it never felt like that it had reached the full potential that it could have been with the, with all of the resources that it had available to it. And I feel like that I can see that more in Oblivion, you know? Because it's like there's so many which way do I go? There's so many teeny tiny things in Oblivion that you don't think about, but they all... Is this place just empty? I mean, it's probably not actually empty, but... I'll take that 48 gold, thank you! Oh, it's kind of tough to see in here. I forgot that, because of all the shade filters I added in to make this a much nicer experience, that looks like the main area, so I'm gonna go backwards. Because of all the shade filters that I added in and everything, it seems like these caves are so much darker now. Even though it's probably the same level of brightness. What is that? What is that? What is this? Nothing? Okay. It's kind of weird when, Ooh, a Welkin Stone! Hell yeah! Awesome. Is that all that was in here? Was just a little Welkin Stone? I mean, I'll take it. That seems nice. Let's go over to the mini-map. Yep, that is definitely a dead end, so we're gonna get out of here. So I'm glad I came back instead of progressing forward into that next area. People sit in chairs 2 feet away from the chairs in Skyrim. Yes, it's true. My favorite thing is like in, ooh, more Welkin Stones? They're just sitting in boxes. Ooh, a lockpick. I'll take that too. One of the things that I always loved is when in Skyrim, when you sit down on something, and then, like, everything within your reach just, like, flies across the room because you barely bump it while doing the sitting action. So funny to me. Like you just carefully, calmly, like, position yourself into a bench, and you barely touch a bowl, and then it goes flying across the room. It's just so funny to me. Oh, Skyrim, you're so silly. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Not bad. This looks pretty cool. A little altar here. What's this?
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages only.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take your book, so you can learn to deal with that later. Magic from the sky? I don't remember this one. I'm gonna take this one. Alright,
you have business here?
I do.
Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Maybe he did, maybe not. You don't know.
Irlav sent you, did he?
Yes, he did.
Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help?
Well, it could.
No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help.
I'm awesome.
If
so
you
just
can figure out how to use the pillar,
point me in the right direction.
I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
The pillar? The pillar? Tell me about the
This
Vatican.
place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works.
Okay.
The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Okay. So tell me about the pillar.
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. Or was.
Well, does it look like
It's
a pillar?
magical.
Does it
We know
stand
that
like a
much.
pillar?
Enchanted somehow.
Is it pillar-like?
We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works.
Because, you know, if it walks like
All
a duck,
I can say for
talks
sure
like a duck,
is that
and
it
looks like a
reacts to
duck,
magic
it's probably a pillar.
badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health.
We shall
Best
see.
to play it safe.
We shall see.
No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Girl, don't worry about little
It's
old me.
connected to the rest of the chamber.
Don't
We
worry
know
about
that
little
much.
me.
We just don't know how it works.
Don't you
I've
worry.
given up trying to
your
figure it out.
adorable
It's
little
just
scaly
beyond
face.
us.
Everything
Why
will
Benel
be fine.
stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed.
Okay. Well,
What a waste of my talents.
I'm going to take whatever's in here. That's right. I'm going to take it. Okay. Glad I took it. Gimme! Gimme the things! I'll take all the things! All the things! Are there any other all the things in here? Hello? All the things? Get in my pockets! Your boy Lettuce says, or the item that is perma-vibrating because it's spawned clipping. Yeah, that's hilarious, dude. That happens all the time in Skyrim. It's Lettuce. I might stream a chill hangout while playing MGS5. Well, that sounds pretty fun. I might come kick it with you, Lettuce. I think that might be something fun to do later on, possibly. Possiburu. Do you guys hear that really gross, moist breathing sound? no joke, like, it feels like I can hear it, like, right on the back of my neck. It's awful. It's like... Well, I mean, to me. To me, it sounds like that. I hate it. I don't like it. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Is there anything over here? Ugh. Okay. Oh, hi, guy. What are you...
Be careful in here.
Okay.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Sure. Why not? Tell me about the Vatican.
I've had my fill of the place, that's for sure. And I've got the scars to prove it.
Says the pretty boy.
Once we figured out the pillar reacted to spells, we tried out a few. I think I was only unconscious for an hour or so, but that was enough for me. I'm trying to help Skalil as best I can, but I'm not going near the thing again.
Ah. Wrath of Wood getting in on the action.
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell.
Well, maybe
it hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. We haven't figured out is the
man up,
markings.
Danelle. Come on.
You see them
Come
on
on,
the walls?
brother.
They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them. But we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Irlav's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Is it one of the books that I already grabbed? Tell me
I
about the
don't know
pillar.
what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out.
Well, you know, I happen to be particularly
I don't know.
talented with
Anything that
symbols.
might help explain these inscriptions
say
in the
I am.
ruins. They're like nothing we've seen to date.
Okay. All right, thanks.
Good day.
You're an absolute well of information. What's in your boxes? Damn, this dude getting wasted. Hell yeah. Whoa! There's tons of stuff in here. I'm taking all of it. Manual spellcraft, I don't need that. I don't need that. Ooh, what's in here? What are these? Oh, crumpled pieces of paper. Useless! Useless! Okay, pillar, huh? Pillar. Okay. Magica Scylla? Avmolog and Eniamus? Okie dokie. Av Mafre Negia! Nagaya. Av Mayfree Nagaya. I like it. I actually like that one the best so far. Just sounds right. Just kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit after I struggled with it about 4 times. Magica Loria? Magic Historian? Magic Loria, Magic Historian? It's possible. Could be possible. I feel like Magica Loria, like the lore of magic. Magic Historian? Are you hidden inside this temple? Is this your doing? Are you the alien king of this temple? What secrets do you hide inside your secret pillar of secretness? Oh, Magic Historian, I beseech thee! Open up your pillar! Reveal to me your secrets! Okay.
Be careful in here.
Oh, Kobo, what's up, brother? What you doing, home slice? You kicking it? You chilling like a villain? Having a good time hanging out? Being a little Elder Scrolls boy like myself? It's the way to do it, yo. That's the way to do it.
What do you want? If there's anything about Vatican you need explaining,
It is called
let me
the
know.
Vatican.
I'll help if I can.
I wasn't sure if I was saying that right or not, but she says the Vatican. It's the Vatican. Wonder where the Pope is. Oh, what if that gross heavy breathing is the Pope? I don't think I want to run into that Pope.
I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But
Doomed!
fine.
Doomed,
if he wants
I
it,
tell
he can have
you!
it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Give it to me, baby. All right. Alien references.
What a waste of my talents.
Oh, shut up. You don't know me. You don't know me in the ways that I do things and the way I be. Dragonslayer Gaming says, plump the Magi! Wrath of Wood says, oh, that breathe. Ooh, Wrath of Wood doesn't say anything about the breathing, but I do say right here, right now, stop it. Stop the breathing. Ugh, gotta walk away from here. It's so gross. Wrath of Wood says, have you tried exciting the pillar? Ooh, like maybe rubbing the pillar in a sensual manner?
Here.
Oh, pillar. You're so big and so tall. I would like to rub upon thee. Rub upon thee, pillar. Rub upon. Apply to me. Apply to me in my rubbiness. That's right. Cobalt Steel says, I'm getting a MSL GE63 Raider soon. I'm gonna game so hard. Will you enjoy that, my good friend? I wish you nothing but the best of luck with it. Because it's always fun to get really nice, fun things. Like new computers. Magic Asila. Magic Asila. Okay. So we're going to open up this book and figure out what the hell it wants from us. Magic Asila, you say? Alien inscriptions and their translations by Raylis Anin. The following inscriptions were painstakingly transcribed and interpreted over many long years and are preserved here for all of time. I'm going to burn this book when I'm done with it. Avmolag Animus Avlata Magica. From fire, life, from light, magic. Bara Agiari Sol Karan. Wear lore as your armor. Agia Halia Ne Jorain Emero Le Loria. Wisdom learned by pain is reliable guide in dark times. Literally meaning terrible wisdom never betrayed the lore masters. What's the next page? New Aldmeris Mathmeldi Admia Arain Gondra. Sapredia Avralis Ye Bralis Ye Varlis. I really hope that my neighbors don't think I'm participating in some kind of strange ritual by saying these things out loud so incredibly loudly. Our exiled elven ancestors heard the streams and beech trees and stars. Mathmeldi means literally from home driven. Suna ye Sunabe, bless and blessed be. Vagarlos Egia, Gravia ye Goria, Latia Malaria ev Malatu. In the caverns of lore, ugly and obscure shines the gold of truth. Vabria Franzgas sa belle sa Buon Marldane Aldmeris Adonai. The foaming wave, so thunderous, so mighty, heralds the lordly elves. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh, that's it. No, that was actually it. Okay. Okay. All right, let's kind of take a look here. Magic Asila. Magic Asila. Okay. Magic Asila. Magic Asila. Sunya two. Okay, hold on. Avmolag and Yamisav Lata Magica? Where lore is your armor? Sila, Avmolog, Onyamis of Lata Magica. From Fire Life, from Light Magic. Okay, maybe, hold on a minute. Okay, Magica Sila. So, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's literally that I have to pull the words out. So, Magica obviously means magic, so that there's no confusion in that. So now I need to find the word Sila. So, like, my brain, without knowing anything, tells me that Sila would be, like, siphoning. Like a magic siphon. So maybe like a drain magic? But I'd rather also find the word Sila in here somewhere, to be sure. Mathmedi. Sunya Sanabe. Malaria of Malatu. Sabel. Bwain Amalde Aldmaris Adonai? I don't see Sila in here. But I think it's like a magic drain. That's what I think it would be. Yeah, I think it's a magic drain. Let's see, literally terrible wisdom never betrayed the Lord Masters. Wisdom learned by pain is a reliable guide in dark times. Plump to Magi. Cobalt Steel says, I named my tablet Titanic. I named it Titanic and it's sinking. It's sinking! Oh, I get it. That's cute. It took a minute for it to click, but I get your funny joke, Mr. Cobalt Steel. Dragon Slayer says, so what juicy bits did I miss? And Maz is saying, hello, Habs. Good to see you. So, I went over in the very beginning. First of all, welcome to the new streaming machine, guys. This is the brand new computer. It's got the new microphone. It's got the new setup. We have a few issues here and there, but I know how to take care of most of them so far, and I will have to take care of them after the stream. And I know this stream might be a little rough because of it, but it'll be nice because I'll be able to review it later and catch all the little problems and kind of troubleshoot it. So I hope you guys will bear with me through some of the problems. But it's a work in progress. Another thing is, I upgraded my magic and other things on my character, so my character is actually way stronger. I will definitely go back into that in a little bit. So I think that this is a magic siphon, so like a drain magic. So there's... Let's see, I feel like it's probably related to these scrolls, right? Sever Magica. Damage, Magica 30 points on touch. I think this is going to be the spell we need to do this particular puzzle. Magica Sila. Okay. So, the thing is that if I do this, I have to get it right. It has to be right. Let me see. Do I have any spells that would damage magic? Because that would probably be helpful if this doesn't quite work out the way that I need it to. I don't think I have anything like that. No, I don't. Elevate magic. I think that this is damage magic. That's my theory. Of Molog and Yamis. Of Molog and Yamis? Okay, let's crack open that book again. Av Molog and Yamis? Molog, Avmolog and Yamis from Fire Life. Okay, so that means from Light Magic. Okay, so this is going to be a fire spell. Pretty straightforward. I like that. Okay, the other one's going to be a little confusing. It might be risky to get it right, but that one is definitely fire for sure. Let's see what this one is. Av Mayfree Nagaya. Okay, Av Mayfree Nagaya. Av Mayfree Nagaya. Let's see. Okay, Mayfree Nagaya? Do you guys see Nagaya in here or Mayfree or anything? Malatu. Mulagan Yamas of Lata Magica, Bara Egia, Risokarin, Kehalia no Jarain Amero Leiloria. Math Melody means home driven. Okay. Let me take a look at that inscription again. Give me just a second here. Mayfree Nagaya. Av Mayfree Nagaya. Av Mayfree Nagaya. What would that be? Mayfree. Leiloria. Terrible wisdom never betrayed the Lord Masters. Mayfree. Methmeldi. Sapradia. Sunye Sanabe, Aldemaris Adonai, Gravia Yegoria Latia Malaria. Wait, Malari? Av Malari? This is really confusing. Okay, so I might be able to, like, kind of piece it together. Like how I did the previous one, like when I said it was probably a destroy magic. So, Mayfree Nagaya. Mayfree magic? Nagaya would probably be... like growth? Right? Wouldn't Nagaya be like growth or something like that? That sounds like something it would be. Maybe what I need to do. Let me try this. I did pick up another book. Picked up a couple books. The Wild Elves. I don't know if this will have any information. I'm not sure. Fear. Tuarane Fear. One of the very few aliens. Oh, maybe this is relevant information. I'm just kind of scanning it real quick for important things. There was also magic from the sky, so that could also be something we might need. Polani in their tongue. Didn't we see a Polani? I think we saw one. Where did I see that? Polani in their tongue. Point of view of outsiders. So Polani would be outsiders if that was relevant. I'm not seeing any... I mean, there is some mentioning of, like, alien stuff, but not very many key words towards what I'm looking for. Let me take a look at this, the last book I picked up, which was the Magic from the Sky. Oh, it's more alien stuff, so that could be good. Aetherius. I'm not really seeing any words that would actually tell me Welkin Stones, Sky Stones. Huh. No, that doesn't really help. This is all about Welkin Stones. And the Varla Stones, which are really rare. We'll find those eventually. That'll be kind of cool. No, it doesn't look like they have any further information that I could use here. So, okay, so let me think. Let me open this bad boy one more time. So we had magic, which was magica. So the other word we had was something different from that. It was Mafre. I have Mafre Nagaya. Mafre Nagaya. Yes, I am looking towards the chat, hoping you guys might know some secrets. Dragon's Lair wants to sit next to Maz. Oh, that's cute. Frost spell is... Really? Did you look that up, Maz? Did you go on the wiki and look it up? Is that what you did? Hey, Hofer Gamers, good to see you. Oh, Magic Asylum's Fortify magic. Avmolog is fire. Yeah, that one I figured out pretty easily. The other ones were more complicated. I actually thought that the Magic Asylum was going to be a destroy magic. Okay. So we have a flare. We definitely have a fortify magic. There's probably a... Yeah, I thought it was going to be the Sever. Oh, do I think I have a Frost spell in my collection, so that should probably be fine. So I have Fire, I have Ice magic, I definitely have an Elevate magic here. And then let's go take a look at the last one. Magicaloria. Magicaloria, so that's definitely magic. Loria. La Loria. Okay. Terrible wisdom never betrayed the lore masters. La Loria. So is that the damage magica? Sune... Yeah, that's the closest I get. I think that's the damage magic. Oh, so I was right. Okay. Maz, even though you cheated and looked at the wiki, I still appreciate your help, so thank you. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. All right. So we're gonna first do the damage magic right here. Did I just waste it? Did I just totally waste it? I just totally wasted it, didn't I? Do I have a damage magic spell, or am I screwed? Okay, I think I'm screwed. Okay, cool. So glad I did that way. I probably should have used it on the pillars, shouldn't have I? Okay, you know what? I'm sorry I'm gonna do this, guys. I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna load my previous save. Because I really don't want to go all the way back and have to go and buy a magic spell just for that. Okay, so we're gonna try the Sever magic this way. Let's see if this works. Okay, that was one. What? Oh, is there an order to it? Is there supposed to be an actual order to it? What would be the order? Maybe it's... Would it be left to right? Okay, hold on. I think what I'll do is I'll start with the other ones and work my way... I'll work my way around. I don't know why that didn't work, though. Okay, so I guess it's got to be in an order. So this would be the Fortify, right? And those things... Yeah, so that's the Fortify. Okay, so let's start here, because over here I can start with spells that I actually have in my collection. That way I don't have to keep reloading over and over again, which would be really annoying, and I don't like doing that. Where's my flare? There it is. Okay. Okay, so this one was the fire one. So let's start with this. Okay, it liked that. Okay, so I think this is the right order. So this one was the frost, which I also have in my collection. Cold touch. Okay. Okay, did it like that? Okay, it liked that. Okay. So I was right. I did have to do it left to right, and I started in the middle by accident. So Now I can actually go and use these scrolls and do it right. So next is the damage magic that I need to use, right? Can I? Okay, it already selected it. Okay. Okay, and it didn't hurt me. So that means the last one is going to be the fortify, right? Elevate. Okay. Hey! There we go! Sweet. I opened the secret ruins of the Vatican! Their library shall be mine! Oh, yes. We're all coming to the Vatican, and we're going to storm the Vatican library and find out what they're finally hiding from us. Isn't that right, folks? Isn't that what we're doing?
Be careful in here. Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all.
Okay, well, I'm going to go talk
to
to
any discoveries
the
to be
lizard
made,
lady and see what she
You should be the one to make them. You deserve that much.
Well, thank you. Is it also possible that it's a death trap and you don't want to go down there because you know you're probably going to die? That's okay. You don't need to respond. It's fine.
Be careful.
Yeah, it's
Watch
fine.
your step.
Yeah, I know. I know the secrets. Your secret ways. Let's see what this lady has to say. The pretty lizard lady. Hey, pretty lizard lady.
What do you want? Have you found anything interesting in the ruins?
Well, I opened it up.
You made it work.
I did. I did the
That's
thing.
fantastic.
I know.
Not only can I tell Irlav we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his help.
Very, very nice.
There must be something down there worth locking up. Would you mind taking a look? If
Send
I
me
can
down
send
into
you back
Danger's
with
Way. I'll
something
be fine.
worthwhile,
I'm
Irlav
really good
may
at running,
forget
so
all
it should be
about our
totally
delays.
fine. Okay. You got it, lizard lady.
What a waste of my talents.
Oh, shut up. Goodness gracious. It's a waste of my talents. I should be doing better things. I should have married that guy who was rich and famous. That would have been so much better, and then I could use all my time and talent
Be careful.
to do whatever I want. It's like, shut up, woman. This is your life and you chose it. Fire, Frost, Sever, Fortifies the order. Okay, Mass. Figured it out. I kind of figured it out. It was just simply like going from left to right, you know, because it just makes it easier. Oh, look, it's the Ark of the Covenant. Down here in the Vatican Library. Vatican Lore Saw. Ooh, I see Ghosty Goose. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Ghosty Goose. I see you. I see you, little Ghosty Goo. You want to fight? How about a little bit of my ridiculous magic power? What do you think of that? Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? Ow. It's not fun when you do it. Oh, he dead. Oh, and that's what true magic power looks like. By the way, for anybody who came in relatively new and didn't see the magic that I'm talking about, I decked out my character with some new spells. The simple healing and fireball combo that I was using is not cutting it anymore. So I built some new crazy badass spells. So, badass spell number one. I'm going to save the coolest one for last. So, I built these. First of all, I built the fixes. The fixes are for the purpose of healing my stats when they get damaged. So that's what those are for. And one of the really cool spells that I have, I also have this one called Sex Appeal, which allows me to do a 1 second 100% charm. So like I can run up to a merchant, use the Sex Appeal spell, make their charm at 100%, and then sell at ridiculous prices and make a lot of money. So that's the purpose of that. And the next major spell is my really awesome healing spell that I'm using, which is somewhere around here. Where did I put it? I thought it was like right here. Where did it go? There it is, Life Spring. So this is a restore health 20 points for 3 seconds. So my previous healing spell was healing 25 points on use for 1 time, which was getting to a point of being inefficient. This spell that I built makes it so that over 3 seconds, I gain 20 points per second. So, which is really good because at my current setup, that heals about just a little bit under half of my total life bar so far. I think that's about right. Maybe it's a little bit... Tested it out a few times. Works awesomely. And my new super aggro spell is this one called Dour Smite. This thing rules! This is fire damage 10 points, frost damage 10 points, shock damage 10 points, regular damage health 10 points, and then a massive bone-chilling, health-stealing drain health spell for 100 points on target for 1 second. And the coolness is that it'll deal 40 points of damage based on the 3 different elements plus the base damage health spell. So a total of 40 damage points possible. And then after it deals the 40 damage, it then does a massive 100 point life drain. And the cool thing is that even though drain life doesn't actually permanently damage health, what it does is that it takes away a portion of the health, and then after a certain period of time, it returns it. However, even though it's only for 1 second, if that 100 points that it takes away from their life bar exceeds the current amount of health that they have, they just insta-die. It's amazing. This spell rocks. I've killed with it a few times. It's very, very cool, and I'm very proud of it. With that, and I just thought I'd kind of talk about it just a little bit more for the people who haven't seen it. And it's very, very deadly. BRB moving to mobile. Gotta go. Make some homemade pizza. Have fun, Hell for Gamers. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Wrathwood says, Magic Molten Cheese Balls ain't cutting it no more. That is true, my good friend. We now have something way scarier to work with. By the way, check out how awesome this heal spell is. Bam. Yeah! Back to full health, baby. What's up? And, Lettuce is saying hi to Maz and seeing how she's doing. Lettuce says, I'm motivating you to do chill stream hangouts. There you go. Because Hobbs bullied me into it. There you go, Lettuce. You better do it or I'll come there and kick your butt. And Dragon's Lair says, what level do you have to be that for Dour Smite? That's a spell I built. So, if I remember correctly, I had to have my destruction level at 50 in order to create the spell in its current condition. And you only have to do it for 1 second. It's not a big deal. And I also would not set a range on your targeting because, so my targeting is less than 5 feet, and putting a single point will extend. And then the more feet you extend it by, it does 5, then 10, then 15, then 20, and so forth. The farther you allow it to be in range, the more magic you have to spend to utilize it. But if you do it just based on target and don't spend on range, it's usually within your combat effectiveness. So, like, it's under 5 feet, but it can still hit targets that are relatively right in front of you, and I really like that. So, I had to get my destruction up to 50, which it's been at for a while, actually, in order to create that spell. And man, oh man, is it so worth it, because it does not take a ton of magic to use it, which is super duper nice. This looks really dangerous. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of jump around it. I don't know why I, used my magic instead of jumping, but that is the choice that I made, and don't question it. What was that? Oh, jeez, what the hell was that? What is that? What attacked me? What? What? Oh, you dirty bitch. I see you up there. I see you up there. Oh, you sneaky. You sneaky. I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you. Is there anything over here? It doesn't see. Oh, ow! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, we're gonna jump over this way. We'll jump over this way. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Nothing over on this side. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, oh, stop it! Stop it! Give me your bone meal. Thank you. Okay. I felt like being in the third person for just that 1 second right there. And I will heal because those stupid trap crystals actually hurt me pretty bad, so... Alright, opening up this gateway, and we are going to go in and find out what the hell is going on in here. Why did my sneak skill increase? Oh, I hear your gross, nasty breathing. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. Oh, that wall is gonna go down. Oh, I see you. You can't trick me. I can see you. Oh, yeah, they're all right there. They're waiting for me to open up the door. Oh, jeez. I think there might be like 2 or 3 ghosts in here. Did that not work? Nope, they want me to stand on it. Got it. Okay, here they come. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh! Interesting. Oh, it's running on a timer. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, there's 2 ghosts here. I see you. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Oh, that's okay, so that's still 30 points of damage. Come and get me! Come and get me! Come on, you weenie! Got him. Ha 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 ha! The spell killed him. How cool is that? It's a good spell. It's a really good spell. Oh yeah, he don't like that. He don't like that none bit. Yeah, gotcha! No, you don't know me! You don't know me! Oh, you're bland. You're bland. Get out of here. Get out of here. Die. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha! I got you! I got you! That's right, you don't even know. You don't even know how amazing I can be when I put my mind to it. That's right. That's right. That's right, boys and girls. Put your mind to it and you can accomplish many, many wonderful things. You'll find it to be that way. It's just like achieving your dreams, my good friends. Follow your dreams every day. That's what I advocate. Because you can do it! Now time to switch up to my healing spell. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, look at that. Look how much that healed. Okay, so I guess it's about 1/3 of my health. Maybe not half, like about 1/3. Which is still pretty damn awesome. I just wish I had the ability to kind of regenerate my magic faster. But, you know, I can't complain too much. I'm pretty strong. Pretty beefy and badass. Elvergamer says, back! Damn, I've failed. I don't have enough bacon for pizza tonight. And whistle dogs tomorrow. Okay. And Sniper Towers, says Dragon Slayer. Yeah, the little crystals that snipe you from above, they're super annoying. Maz says, got an entire freezer of applewood bacon. Hell got 2 freezers full of meat and 3... Jeez, you guys are stocked up. I don't even have that much food in my house. Definitely not. Alpha Gamers is describing a delicious pizza that he is putting together. Cobalt still says, Habs, I'd like to see you stream 7 Days to Die. It's really fun. Well, you know what? I have been asked to play that game a couple times by some people, so I might look into that. Especially considering now that I have the new gaming rig, it might be a lot more feasible for me to do so. So I will take note, Cobalt Steel, and I will include you in the group of people that are very interested in having me play that game. So probably look into it. Hell for Gamers is talking about all the insane amount of food he's got. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. It's always nice to have a ton of food at your disposal. What? Get out. Ow! Oh, you suck. I see you up there. Give me down! It is mine! I'm taking all the things. It's mine! You're not my real dad! That's right, I'm gonna take from this chest. Give me the gold. Where the gold at? I want the gold. I love that reference. It's like one of my favorite. Like, that video makes me laugh every time. But it's so damn funny. I want the gold. Where the gold at? Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, we got some wall. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't realize it was right there. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kinda have to be super sneaky here. There we go. Okay, we got through that one. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, cool. Seems good to me. Hey, Ghosty Goo, what are you doing down there? What are you doing down there, you silly Ghosty Goo? Yeah? Ah, that's right. Ooh, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Sucks to be you. Gotcha. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ow, why did you do that? You're gonna die now. Oh, no you're not. Okay. That's okay, I'll get you in a minute. Gotcha. Gotcha. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Mikey likey. That's right. I don't think there was anything else in here though. Was there? No. Nope, it was just the one Ghosty Goo. Okay. Ghosty Goo be damned. I know what that is up there. Ooh, I know what that is. I recognize that. I know what it is. Hold on, looks like there's some other things going on over here too. Ooh, okay. Seems alright to me. What's up here? Wait, is this where I want to be? Hold on, let me check my map. I need to know if they're sending me on a wild goose chase here or not. Okay, it seems alright. Seems alright. Okay. What's up? Oh, okay, that looks like it's probably like a loop around or something. Like a quick and easy way to get out of the dungeon or whatever. Oh, Lettuce is installing OBS. Ooh, he's getting serious. He's turning into a serious boy here. He's getting stuff done. I think you are actually, like I was telling you earlier, Lettuce, I actually personally think you're a very entertaining dude. And I would definitely love to see you do podcasts and stuff. Like, it'd be a lot of fun. So whatever you end up doing, I'm looking forward to it, buddy. Looking forward to seeing what kind of shenanigans you got planned. Okay, so it looks like they want me to go up this way. Okay. Is there anything? No? How about a... Ooh, there's a big button. Button! Who's got the button? It looks like that I've got the button! That's right. Ooh. Wait. Where is that? Oh, okay. Alright, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Oh. Ooh! What are you? Who are... What? Whoa. Whoa, this is not good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is terrible. Oh. Oh, you're so... I'm gonna get you. That's right, I'm gonna get you now. Oh, you picked a fight with the wrong guy. You picked a fight with the wrong guy, my friend. Oh, unless I miss, of course. That's right, I might miss. That's right. And now you are going to be... I am silenced! Apparently I'm too quiet for my own good. Wouldn't be able to tell naturally, but I am definitely a quiet boy. That's right, you're dead. Okay, that's one. Woo, boy! Woo, we having fun yet? Oh, come at me, big bro. Let's go. You and me are gonna fight. We are gonna fight like it's no tomorrow, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run because I'm scared, because I'm a scared little boy, And I need to run sometimes. That's right. That's right. And I'll go ahead and heal. Thank you, thank you. No, you don't get to hit me. No. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, see, I know you think that you are more powerful because you've turned off my ability to use magic. However, don't you understand that I am the powerful one? You have picked the fight with the wrong man. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, slice and dice. Slicey, slicey. Ooh, that's right. Okay, all right. Let's see if I can recharge my equipment real quick. Yeah, feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. I like to imagine that my Umbra is saying that to me. Feed me, Mr. Habanero. Feed me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ooh. Ooh, that was cute. That was cute. I can dig it. That was cute. I'm gonna run a little bit now. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my healy hops. My hoppity heepy heelies. That's right, and we're gonna go around a circle, and he's got nothing. He can't do nothing because he's weak. He's a weak boy. Unlike me, who is a savage man! Ah! Die, foolish knave! Okay, I don't have any magic, but that's okay, because I will slice and dice you like there was no tomorrow. Ha! You dead, and your soul is mine. Ha 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 ha. You didn't stand a chance! Foolish, foolish Lich Lord. That's right, and I take all of your stabs! I am all powerful with my new magic! I am a master for disaster. Oh, is there another man up here? What? Hello? Where have you been? Where have you been? Why are you over here? Why were you hiding? That's my shtick. I'm the one who hides. You can't hide like me. Die. Fool. Pitiful. Are there any more hidey boys? Anyone? Hello? Fight me. That's right. Fight me, Case! Okay, so finally we are here to lift the veil and find out what it is we were fighting for. I know exactly what it is, but I'm still very excited for it. Oh! Oh! Well... that's actually not what I thought that was gonna be at all. Okay, it's cool. I'll take it. I'm fine. I'm cool with it. I'll take your helmet. Ancient Elven Helm. It's worth nothing. Awesome. Well, I'd be lying if I said that I was expecting that. I was not expecting that to be what that was at all. I thought that What's going on over here? I thought for sure I was gonna have to turn back and go that other doorway that I saw. Let's crack this baby open. What do you got? Gold diamond ring, journeyman retort, greater bound armor tome. Cool, and 9 gold. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right. Let's see. Gonna put it in. Says Les. Oh God. Hulfer Gamer says, I think I just need to start recording content and skip the face cam. I'm having such an issue editing files into one. Dude, just do stuff, man. Like, it's all good, Hulfer Gamers. Like, I think that is legit, like, the best way is just jump into it and then make improvements as you go, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if he knows that he's hurting me more when he, like, attacks me. I mean, not hurting me more. I meant to say hurting himself more when he attacks me. You're dead. Goodbye. God, that spell is so cool. I love it. It's so ridiculously strong. Will not let you stream for 24 hours. Oh yeah, Lettuce, they did that to me too when I first built my account. Well, not when I first built my account, but when I first was trying to set it up for streaming as a creator. They made me wait a full 24 hours so that they could, like, review it or something. That's pretty standard for them. Ooh, excuse me. Mass says you need to go to the Anvil Chapel to get the Crusader relics so you can be unstoppable. That's for the chapel murder, right? Because I think I know what you're talking about. I might look into that eventually. Hovergamer says, yeah, they don't want impulsive videos being posted. Too many people just posting crap without thinking. Get to be a switchy boy, says Lettuce. Cobalt Steel says, I got the Crusader relics in my playthrough on the XP1, and I spent such a long time trying to get them. And when I get them, I accidentally kill someone, and I lose the ability to put them on. Aw. Yeah, it happens. I knew that this would open up eventually. This is all the way at the beginning, right? So then, where does that other door go to? Wait a minute. The Vatican. Oh, no, this was the door I saw earlier, wasn't it? Okay. I'm just gonna go this way, I guess. I think, right? No, this takes me immediately out. Oh, wait a minute. There is definitely something going on over here. Hold on. So, first of all, I'm going to kind of take a look at this little area over here.
Be careful in here.
Shut up. You don't know me. You're not my real dad. Yeah, there's something going on over here. Okay, so we gotta go back. We gotta go back. It's nice that they let us do that nice little loop-de-loop, but we have to go back and find out what that other door is. I refuse to leave this place without knowing what that was. Okay. But luckily we could just kind of sprint through it, which is super-duper nice. We don't have to worry about any big bad monster moves, ghouly ghosts attacking us and giving us a bad time. So we're just going to, I bet it's going to be like a treasure chamber or something. That's probably what it is. And I mean, I'm all about the treasure chamber. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Stone door to the Vatican. Ooh, hello, Ghosty Goose. Hello, boys. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. That's also fine. That's not fine. That's okay. Okay, are we good to go? No, not quite. Oh, yep, he sees me. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch that up. And... yeah. My magic's better than yours. My magic's better than yours. Okay, I'm coming up. Don't hit me while I'm coming up, okay? Thank you. Okay, yeah, I know I'm taking frost damage. I understand. I get it. I truly do. Hold on, I want to see if I can, what is this? Greater Soul? We'll use this on, the Umbra. Hell yeah. You're dead. Thank you for your soul. I appreciate it. Okay. That's a common soul, so we're going to go ahead and throw that inside of Umbra. Thank you very, very much. And we should probably heal a smidge bit, because this guy isn't doing anything for some reason. I'm not sure why, but he's choosing not to do... oh, it's the frost damage that's slowly killing me. Interessante. There we go. We'll switch up the magic. And in we go! What are you doing? You're going to be dying now. That's what you're going to be doing. Whoa. Whoa. Did you see that wall collapse? That was crazy. That's right. Ah! That sucks, doesn't it? Sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You got nothing. And you are dead, and your soul is mine. Okay. Very satisfied with that outcome. Alright, so what do we got in here? We got a guy holding a thing. That's kind of cool. We got an alien chest. I'll take all these. Thank you very much. And what's over here? What's over here? Hey, so I was right. It was a treasure room, which is very cool. I'll take that gold. Oh, thank you, thank you. And, ooh, I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Much preach, much preach. And then, of course, this is that area that I thought it was earlier. Right? Isn't it? I think so. Very weird how they set that up like that. But that's okay. Where am I now? Oh, that's right! And I'm right here, right where I thought I was going to be. How cool is that? Look at that. I like it. Mikey, very much likey. Okay. I think I need to go, this way. Yes, I do. I need to go this way. This way, this way. That's right. I don't know what this helmet is good for. It's kind of a crappy helmet. I actually legitimately thought it was going to be a completely different item. Hey, girl. What's up? Ooh,
What do you want
looking
now?
good, scaly girl.
What's
How
that
you
you
doing?
have there?
Well, why don't you
That
take
looks
it?
important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something.
Oh, I found something already.
You'd best get that to Irlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
He does he? Okay. Cool beans. I'm happy with that. Relatively
What a
satisfied.
waste of my talents.
Let's see. How are my stats looking? I bet you some of them are a little damaged. Yeah, my luck is kind of hurting. My luck is a-hurtin'. My luck's a-hurtin'. So we will do this. Yeah. 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 Usually I do it about 3 times and it's good. So let me see. Hey! Luck is looking just fine. Very, very nice. And let's see. Colts Bolt Steel says, hey, I'm gonna head out. Take care. I'll see you later, Cobalt Steel. Thank you so much for hanging out and having a good time with us. Maz says you can get the ability to put them back on, just need to repent your sins at each shrine. Helver Gamers says if you capture the soul of a spirit, should you not be able to release it later, keep a spirit army in your backpack. It's true. It's very true. You never know when those ghosty goos are going to come back and do all the things you need them to do in order to help you out and do the right thing. I think I came from this way, right? Isn't that where I came from? Yes, it is. It is indeed. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I feel like it. Don't question me. You don't know my true intent of my random magic casting. Could be important. Could be vital to my mission. You don't know. Am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we're going this way. Haha! We have completed yet another Mages Guild task. And we shall go back home. Well, back to the Arcane University anyways. And we shall tell them of our progress and let them know that we are ready to move on to the next best thing. That's right. Because we are off to become a mighty powerful wizard who can do anything and everything. Sort of. Most of everything. A lot of everything. But not everything? Most of everything. I think that's about right. Yeah. Oh. Slide right through that tree. You don't even know me. Doing some tree sliding. Oh, hi. There we go. Hey, did that upgrade my blade skill? Hey, he had gold on him. Hey, it did upgrade my blade skill. Very nice. Okay. Moving onward and forthward. Oh, God, this looks so much more beautiful than it did before. This looks so much more beautiful. I'm gonna have to definitely fix some things with the stream so that you guys aren't clipping out here and there. But it does seem rather nice. Rather nice indeed. It's very pretty. Oh, we already came by through that way. Something chasing me? No, I don't think anything's chasing me. Shrine here. I almost kind of want to do it. I feel pretty comfortable where I'm at, though. Like, I don't necessarily feel like I need to do any particular artifact quests. I mean, I did, like I said, the whole thing of stumbling onto the Umbra was kind of a major boon in that sense. Because I was not expecting that I was going to, like, jump into that. Oh, lettuce! I see what you're doing there. I saw that. I saw that. You think I don't see those things? Looked like it said Metal Gear. Is that what it was? Is that what you're playing, my big boy? Playing some Metal Gear? I think that's what it said. I saw that. You sneaky, sneaky lettuce boy. Who's coming? Oh, hi. You're dead. Take that pelt. Thank you. Thank you, Wolfie boy. Oh, my sissy just contacted me. Well, I don't know if anybody heard that, but that was my sissy contacting me. And she was asking if I was able to get the, Okay, I would really like to not be stagger low. That would be very, very nice. How did that miss you? Yeah, you're very dead. That's right, roar in your death. Roar in your death, you silly, silly lion boy. But yeah, my sis just contacted me asking me if I've got the computer working, and I will have to tell her that it is indeed working. So maybe we'll get lucky and she'll jump in here and see that it is working wonderfully. And I will have to tell her that so far the only problems I've run into is with my own software. It's nothing that the computer does. So, like, for example, I have definitely been noticing that there are the frame drops happening, which I promise you guys, I will fix that, because I actually know how to fix that. But other than that, everything's been working wonderful. Like I said, Oblivion has never looked so beautiful, ever. Like, this is the absolute most beautiful I've ever seen Oblivion in my entire life. Like, I will have to, like, upgrade the rendering a bit, but Mikey likey is basically what it comes down to. Dragon Slayer Gaming says, "You're a hairy wizard?" I am a wizard. And, oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it feels so good every single time. Maz says, "Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Mythic Dawn." Ugh, gross. I will say this, though. The Mythic Dawn is a really interesting group in the game. Like, just, like, what they're trying to do and their motivations and, like, how they literally, like, the Mythic Dawn and the Oblivion Crisis is actually, like, one of the most massively significant, like, world-changing events to ever happen in Elder Scrolls lore. Hey. Don't run from me. Oh, he had a lockpick. Very cool. So they are actually a very interesting group because they did so many things that absolutely changed the entire world of Nirn, doing what they did. So it makes them into a really fascinating villainous group, I guess, I should say. Hey, little boar. You gonna come and try and kill me? Come here. And you're dead. I love it. I love this spell. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Almost there. We're getting there. We're climbing the hills. To the mountains. Into Imperial City. Where we shall complete our quest line. That's right. That's what we'll do. I think I'll go this way, because I think that the wizards... Yeah, it's over this way, so we're going to go this way. I thought something was chasing me there for a second. Lettuce says, "Yeah, well, I'm going to chill stream. I'm going to play with my snake." Well, there you go, buddy. I'm looking forward to it, man. Should be a lot of fun. I will come in and chill with you. Like, for sure. I might, I don't know if I'll be able to stay in for super long. Ow! Nice dodge, Wolfie boy. You're dead. I don't know if I'll be able to stay for very long in the stream because I have to work on some stuff for this computer so that it'll be smoother the next time around. And on top of that, my best friend is coming over later tonight to hang out, so I want to be ready for him to do that too. But I will, as soon as you start streaming, when my stream is all done, I will come in and hang out for as long as I can, buddy. Because I really want to see you get into it, dude. I legitimately think that you are an untapped source of entertainment. And you need to tap that source once more, my good friend. Maz says, Mythic Dawn is the reason nobody trusts mages. Yeah, it is true, actually. The Mythic Dawn was overall... It was like... The Mythic Dawn was the nail in the coffin for the Mages Guild and the Arcane University. But also, one of the things that I've been interested in, like I keep talking about it when we've been doing these Mages Guild quests, is there's a lot of distrust, like, in the guild. Like, a lot of the mages really, really don't trust each other with, like, everything they do. And I think that was, like... I think what they're doing is they were building up the events that led to the slow dissolve of the Mages Guild. And then the Mythic Dawn was like that nail in the coffin where it was like, alright, all mages are bad, all needs to fall apart, shut it down, clear it out, fire everybody, you know? Like, that's when they finally decided that, like, it was time to get rid of the Mages Guild.
You should be helping Irlav Jarol, shouldn't you?
Oh, that's right. I need to talk to the other guy. Yeah, I know.
Greetings, Evoker.
Irlav's project.
Hello, Irlav.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact?
You tell me. I have no idea. I brought
Romulus was
you.
right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
We did it, boys and girls. Tell me more about the Vatican.
Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
That's me. I get shit done. That's how I roll.
You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is Ayleid. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel.
That's really interesting that he brought that up. What was it? I was reading some lore, like, a while ago that really deeply fascinated me, that was talking about how the White Gold Tower, which is what this palace is, basically. Well, I mean, we're outside of the White Gold Tower, but it's talking about how, like, the Ayleid populated the White Gold Tower originally. But it was saying, though, the thing that's really fascinating is that the White Gold Tower and the castle around it and such is older than the Ayleid themselves. And the Ayleid are, like, one of the oldest races in, like, all of existence in the Elder Scrolls lore. And I believe that what it came down to was that the White Gold Tower and this whole kingdom was originally created by the Aedra, which are basically the gods of this world. So I think I remember hearing that it was originally built and placed here by the gods themselves. And we've just kind of, like, populated it throughout different eras of time as mortals and stuff. Which is really, I think that's really cool. It makes the whole thing a lot more deep and interesting.
How goes?
Good work at Vatican.
The lore in
Jarol
this
is
game
quite
is so
pleased
good.
with the
It's so
information
good,
now
guys.
coming in about the site.
Okay.
There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
I'm your guy. Tell me.
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context.
Okay, well then...
For example, why was
Break it down.
Falkar, who we know now
Break it
to be
down.
part of this cult
Break
of
it down for
necromancers,
me.
in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do.
Huh.
We have overlooked these
Well, I mean,
questions
they're
because
just
we are
soul gems,
so
right?
focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
But then again, Skyrim also establishes that soul gems are actually super complicated. Like, when you get into the storyline about the Soul Cairn and stuff like that in Skyrim, they actually unravel like a lot of the really deep plot behind how Soul Gem functions and stuff like that. It's really crazy. What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information.
Okay, I will go
I
talk
believe
to
we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know.
Why would you do that?
Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation.
You got it!
An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Okie dokie, I think I could do that. Tell me about Tarmina.
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy.
Tarmina.
She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
Sounds like a Khajiit. What about advancement?
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day.
Hell
The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer.
I am the conjurer!
Accept these robes.
All
and
shall
wear
bow
them with
before
pride.
me as I conjure up powerful magics. That's right, kneel before me, peasants. Kneel before the conjurer, for I am such a powerful wizard boy. That's right.
Let's
do you have
do
anything
business.
cool in here? Nah, I don't see anything that great in here. Okay. Alrighty, I'm outie.
Report back as soon as you can.
So Tarmina, you
Thanks for
say,
asking.
huh? Tarmina.
And Dalin Doris is an intemperate, bibulous philanderer and a dark elf.
Everybody's asking Lettuce about
that
his
is perfectly
stream.
suitable.
Ooh.
Good to
Helfer
know.
Gamer says, "What? I didn't know
you
I was
ever
coming
buy
over tonight. When did we
ingredients
make
from the
these
main
plans?"
ingredients?
Ugh, okay, I'll get ready.
Can't
That's
say
right,
I've
Helfer
spent much
Gamers.
time there.
Are you
Greetings,
coming to
Roger.
visit
That's
me?
nice, though.
Is that what you're doing? You're
Go
gonna
on.
come and visit me? Maz says Aedra is friendly versus Daedra is our enemy. I don't know if that's really quite the right way to look at it. Like, the Aedra are, like, actual... Like, it's really weird because there's, like... There are,
Hello there.
like, gods, which are the Aedra, and then there's, like, the Daedric princes, which are not really gods, but they're not really demons. They're, like, they're more like deities. And then you have the gods, which are the Aedra. You have the deities, which are the Daedra. And then you have, like, the unfathomable existences, which are, like, Sithis. And the thing is, too, is that Sithis is, like, more powerful than the Aedra. He's not actually, like, an Aedra or a Daedra. He's literally, like... they kind of explain him to be like he's like this cosmic force of nature. And they also established that, I don't know if you guys know this, Sithis had a brother. The idea was that Sithis was like the void and he was death and he was non-existence. But he had a brother that was the exact opposite of him, who was like life and like power and light, and he was like the embodiment of existence. And the original lore, of Sithis said that he was jealous of his brother. Sithis murdered his brother. And when he murdered his brother's blood, like the spilling of his brother's blood is what created the world, the universe, the Aedra, the Daedra, and the mortals. So, like, basically, there's a conflicting lore history that basically says that if it wasn't for Sithis murdering his brother, all of life in Elder Scrolls would never exist. So, like, basically they say that, like, Sithis was unintentionally the creator of all of existence within Nirn. So, it's interesting to think about. But now, because, like I said, his brother is dead, so Sithis is, like, the only, like, cosmic force of nature being that still exists. Supposedly. Supposedly he exists. We don't actually know if he exists, but... It's just interesting lore stuff. Like, I love it. I love Elder Scrolls lore. It's so good. Oh, you're actually not a Khajiit. You are, in fact, a lizard lady. Okay. Adra is our ancestors, and Daedric is not our ancestors. That's kind of closer. A little bit closer. Dragon Slayer says, I'm sorry, I'm too tired to bow down. I'll allow it this one time, Dragon Slayer. I'll allow it this one time. Maz says Trinimax, Ciribane, Finamaster, and Oriel. Yeah, but see, Oriel is also, what's his name? Oriel is,
Greetings, Conjurer.
the Dragon God of Time. I just suddenly forgot his name. But yeah, so, like, a lot of the Aedra and the gods are, like, interchangeable, and some of them have, like, multiple forms and things like that. As you just said your best friend was coming over tonight, it means to you. Okay, Hell for Gamers. Yeah, okay. Come on over, bro! I mean, I'm in Idaho. It's, like, what? You could get here. It's no problem. Mass says, the 9 Divines are the Aedra, all those above is Aedra. Yeah. It's really weird because, like, the Aedra are, like, gods, but they're also, like, because it's, like,
Hi there.
The power level is, like, there's Sithis, who's, like, the cosmic force of nature, and then there's the Aedra, which are, like, the gods, and then there's the deities,
It is not
and then below that is
considering
mortals.
Morrowind's
So
violent past. We can only
it's
hope
kind of
the
it's a little
troubles
weird. They
subside
kind of have,
quickly.
like, a whole setup with
See you.
that. Like, it's really
Look,
interesting.
if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy.
Well, maybe I can take some of that burden
Not
off your
practicing
shoulders,
it,
girl.
mind you.
It's okay.
Wouldn't want anyone to think I was
Damn,
involved in that
girl,
sort of
come
thing.
on.
I simply meant researching it.
Well, I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were.
Well,
No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone.
relax. Jeez.
I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Girl, you need to unwind a bit. I'm here to help.
Help?
Yeah.
No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders,
This girl-
I'm beyond helping.
This girl needs to go out and have a good time. That's what
But
she
I
needs.
do
She
appreciate
needs
the
to-
sentiment.
She needs to
If
loosen the
there's anything
screws
specific
and
you need,
relax a
that
bit.
may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Okay. Tell me about Black Soul Gems.
Now that is a bit more specific.
Uh-huh,
Finally, something I can respond to.
Uh-huh.
Let me think for a moment.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace. Unless Falkar never
a rare
returned
book?
it.
Oh, I
The
gotta
name
do a
of the
fetch
book
quest for
is
a rare book.
Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in.
That sounds like a rare
I'm
book.
afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Girl, just, relax a bit. It's fine. I got this. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. It's okay.
Why all the fuss now?
Because they're everywhere and they're
I
taking
thought
over.
it would have died down
That's
by
why.
now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
Well, you know what's also really interesting is, like, that they're talking about how, like, necromancy is banned in all of Cyrodiil, and it's, like, considered this, like, evil taboo thing, and the Mages Guild are trying to, like, snuff it out. What's really interesting is that there's only, like, a few books that talk about necromancy, and it seems like they're relatively rare or they're very vague. It makes me wonder if, because of the banishment of necromancy, they're going out of their way to get rid of all the information for it. So, like, maybe they banned it, and then got rid of all the information, made it all taboo, made it so that, people can't learn about it. And then now we're in a situation where necromancy is prevalent all over the place and it's becoming this major problem because it's illegal. And because of that, we don't have the means to fight it because we got rid of all the information about it. It's kind of like the idea of like, oh, well, if you take all the weapons away from the good people, then the only people that have those weapons are the bad people. So maybe that's kind of what happened with necromancy here, is like nobody knows what's going on with it because they did such a good job on trying to root it out, and the only people that actually know about it are causing trouble with it. It's kind of interesting.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Sure, girl, I'll come back. We can chat books. I love chatting books. Damn. Man, I'm starting, these lizard ladies, man, they know what's up. They know what's up. Helfer Gamer says, I'll catch a ride on the next potato truck on its way home. All right, I'll see you soon, Helfer Gamers. You come on over. I'll be ready for you. Don't you let me down now. I'm serious. I'll be really upset if you do.
Please join me.
Okay. Okay, so we're looking for a book. It looks like it's probably this right. Oh, well, it's right there. It's only 5 gold. Should I read? You know what? Let me first check to see. Oh, it's only like 3 pages. Yeah, I'll read it. Oh, okay. I put it in my inventory instead of reading it because that's what I decided to do, I guess. Where is that book? Necromancer's Moon. Okay. Brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order, and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret. Serve his needs and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, place in the sky and hides the enemy Arche from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs when the heavenly light descends from above. Hasten to his altars and make your offerings so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer internally? I think that is a word. Yeah. Internally at him, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells, answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen. All right, there you go. Thank you. All right, so basically we need grand soul gems to turn into black soul gems, I guess. I've definitely seen some of those altars before where we can do that. I found the book The Necromancer's Moon and should take it to Raminus Bolus after consulting with Carmina.
Good afternoon.
Damn, what's up, girl? How you doing? Tell me about the Necromancer's Moon.
A most interesting text, is it not?
I mean,
we are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. Mm-hmm. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts.
Why not?
You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Okay, well, I'm probably going to keep it, so you're not going to stop me from doing that. Because I like rare books. So this is mine now. Bye. Ooh. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. Okay.
You look like a bright one.
Shut up. Shut up.
Good to see you.
Are you good? Are you comfortable there? You know, benches are for sitting.
Greetings,
I don't know if you know this, but you're supposed to sit on benches. Are you doing this just to look down at me? Are you looking down on me? I am a great conjurer! You shall not look down upon me! Get off that bench. It's my... You know what? Get off the bench. Get off.
Many are dead in the land of
Get
the
off.
Dharma.
I'm on the
Even
bench
Saint
now.
John,
This
who
is
drove
my
the
bench.
cliff racers
I shall
from
look down
Barden
upon
fall
you!
into the deep
How do you like it
waters.
when I look down upon you?
This is
That's
as
right.
Tarmina
That's
been
right,
of
you look
use in
up to me
gathering
when you
information
speak.
about the necromancers.
Okay, yes, I've talked to her about necromancers.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon.
Possibly.
If that's
Possibly.
correct, then Bothil will
Oh my
most
God!
likely know something about
Guys!
it. As the character.
Supermarket, I didn't
She
even
should be on
notice. I'm
university
having too much
grounds.
fun. Oh, gee whiz. Okay. The Imperial Orrery. You took my book? You know what? We'll chat later. We will chat later.
You too.
Greetings, wizard.
Okay.
What's new with you?
All right, guys. It's that time. It's that time where I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up on the chat a little bit. 4 minutes until 2 hour mark, says Dragon's Lair Gaming. Apparently we're now 4 minutes over. I'm sorry. Helver Gamer says, Argonians rule. You're coming around. Everyone heard it, even if it was just sexual. Well, here's the thing. Maybe I like being a big, strong Breton man who's attracted to Argonians. Huh? Did you ever think of that? Maybe I like lizard people, but not because I want to be a lizard people. Maybe it's because I'm just attracted to lizard people. What are you going to do now? Huh, Helfer Gamers? Maybe Bretons think Argonian ladies are sexy. Did you ever think of that? I mean, have you ever read The Lustful Argonian Maid? I mean, come on, it's hot, okay? It's hot. There's a reason why it's the main form of pornography in all of Tamriel, okay? So, figure it out, man. They're hot. Ratherwood says, let us link your YouTube, please. Lettuce says, I cannot link in channel. I just installed OBS and recorded a not shit video. There you go, buddy. See, you jumped right into it. That's the way to do it, man. Jump right into it. Have a good time. Improve it as you go, my good friend. Hobbs, I posted a YouTube video lore on Adra on Discord. I think I noticed that in the background. I will check that out in a little while. Wrath-of-Wood says, oh, gee, Scoob, it's that time. Peace out, says Wrath-of-Wood. Love Shadow Scales, says Maz. And Dragon's Lair is saying goodbye to everybody. So, thank you all so much for being here. I had such a good time. I love doing this. I'm so happy I got the new setup going. We'll just have to make a few tweaks and changes and everything will be great. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm at 101 subscribers and it's super duper awesome and I love it when you guys subscribe because we have a good time here. And hit that notification bell so you guys can know when I'm going to be doing things like this. That's right. That's right. And if you had a good time, just like I did, hit that thumbs up. It really helps me out. It tells YouTube that I'm an interesting person and they can suggest my stuff to other peeps like you guys. So thank you so much. Also, look in the description below for all sorts of cool things. There's ways to donate to the channel. There are ways to check out my artwork. There's also ways to mail me fan mail. So there's all sorts of fun things down in the description below. And other than that, I will just say thank you all so much for being here and follow your dreams, guys, okay? I'll see you later. Bye! Goodbye, my good friend!